beautiful reprieve from the blizzards that we had last month. February's turning out to be pretty nice. Today, we are going to be fixing porch boards. As you can see, we have porch board damage, and we're going to start here, and we'll see what we end up with material, whether we decide to take some of these out. This part right here gets the sun and the weather all the time. The rest of the porch holds up pretty good. There's differences in the wood too. These were the green treated replacement boards. Probably did this 6-7 years ago, 8 maybe. And you can see that. That's actually squirrel damage. The squirrels got at it. And there's Greg. Greg's doing this thing. He's gonna come say hi to the camera. I see you're a little crooked. Then I need one more extension cord. What we're going to do here is try to pull these boards out without taking up the whole floor. And maybe get a better view. There's one. We got it out. Lay this down in the grass. There'll be steps on those nails. Toast. So now what we'll do, take one bar, a little hammer, As you can see, we have a little nail right here that I can pound down. Little one's about rusted off. And then here, out it comes. But here's the wonder tool. Take these out. There, vice grips come down. Ended up breaking off. Clean up these grooves. Make sure we don't have any This is what this is for. And clean the grooves up, all that dirt. Probably gonna have to run a screwdriver down through there. Yeah, it's not coming out. I have to get a screwdriver. Alright, let me get the other tool. Get all of the grooves cleaned up so that the new boards will slide in. And you can see I've got a trusty helper over here. On this side, the dirt really doesn't get down on the bottom side of this much. It's more on the top. And here's where you see your nailing. So you can tell where to nail. You draw lines between. Unless you can hit them. Otherwise, you don't know what markable. And then we've got so far, so good. See if we can slide these boards in now. Look up those. And pad. I need to go get a pounding block. All right, back with a bigger hammer. Bigger hammer. Let's see if we can watch it. Slide. Slowly but surely. Missed. Will he make it? There we have it. There we have it. I wasn't too worried about looking at this end because it's going to get trimmed. It's going to get trimmed. So, there you can see my marks, and I know where to. I need to put a screw in it to hold it. Those are done. Sort of. I'm not going to nail anything up until the end, just in case. For some reason it needs to come apart again. These are probably 100-plus-year-old porch boards. They last forever without even painting them. This new green stuff, 5-7 years. That's what all that stuff is. That. And I can show you. I did these 4 or 5 years ago down here on this end. As you can see, paint. I didn't get around to painting it. And they still look like new. That's the old growth. I'll have a discussion with Greg. What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? All right, get off the truck. There's his brother, Martin. What do you have anything to say to the camera, Martin? Nope, guess not. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to need to do. The last ones came out, and I just get these two, maybe 3. Well, I think. A couple over there, and then I think I'm gonna run out of boards. But to get these apart, I know those two are bad. I'm gonna take the skill saw. I'll take the skill saw and make a cut right down between them, and I should be able to pull them out. We will see. If you're interested, when they're stuck, this is how you get them apart. And that should help me get them apart. I'm going to put gloves on so I don't get slippers. I'm going to go ahead and jack up the porch and fix all those. little hammer. Trying to save this groove. Keep that one. There was a nail in there. It broke. It isn't in anything. That's not fair. I'm gonna have to replace all 3 of those. That looks like it. That was in your way. It was in my way. Yeah, the post has gone right down through it. Post usually sits right on it. And it just made away. Looks like we'll be changing out all of them. Looks like 7 all the way back to here. Look at that. It was that green timber. That was just green. The porch is sitting on. Oh, nothing. Sitting on a lot of nothing. Get a 4x4. Put it next to it. Jack her up. I'll be back. More tools. 2 hours later. Now, 20 minutes and 5 more trips to the shop. We're going to jack this up so we can get that up, clean up the bottom, and underneath it, get those boards out, and go from there. I might have a metal plate made that'll fit, so it's sitting on a metal plate and the sharp edges aren't cutting into the board next time. I think. We'll see how this all goes. Dry run. We're pretty close. Center that baby up. Center it up there. We got enough travel. Is there enough travel? We can always spin that out if there's not enough. Right. There. That looks pretty square. See down there. I really don't like sticking my finger underneath there. That's the safe way to do it. Let's see if we can get it. Get that out of the way. One more board. pad. Definitely need one of these. Don't wonder. Oh, you ding dong. I guess. Greg, go get my Wonder Bar for me. Need my Wonder Bar. There's been cats pooping under here. I can smell it. Let's see if I can reach it. Back from the dead. Let's see if we can get it cleaned up underneath here. Uh-oh. The screw took a dive. Just like 4. Supposed to be 4. There's only 3. There it is. Oh, we got her all tore apart, cleaned up. Ran up to the blacksmith and got a steel plate that I'm going to put underneath there. Now I'm going to go paint the other side of it. I think the front side should be dry. Oh, that's smart. Let's see. Nice. Spraying it the same color that I sprayed the chairs. Works out kind of nice. Oh, we want to do this. I didn't get that bottom edge. Put paint. Paint my finger. This doesn't have to be perfect, because it's going to go underneath and you'll never see it. Uh-oh. Puppies want out. But first thing they would do, they'd run away with this, and then my paint can, and everything else isn't nailed down, so we're not letting them out. All right, try to get these boards in nice and tight.